You know, it's still bugging me, this meeting where everybody talked about depression. Use all these words that, the whole narrative has been framed. The truth is that you have everything inside of you that you need to deal with any situation that comes along. God gave it to you. Now, it's going to take some work, and you're going to have to get off your ass. Depression comes from low dopamine, there's, conditional depression. Say somebody dies. You either can change the situation or change the way you look at it. That's what the grieving process is. Like, for example, when somebody dies. But you have everything inside of you that you need. That's the way God works. And if you get to a situation that's more than you can handle, that's when He steps in. That's the whole point. It's a growing, learning process. But part of it is breaking out of the matrix. This whole thing going on that all these people in control set up, it's like a grid to suck your life force out. One of the biggest things you can do is, if you're high on fentanyl or if you're addicted to alcohol, is to break that cycle. That's the number one thing. That's the alligator closest to the boat. And once you overcome that, you have that in your war chest. Well, I beat this. And then you start looking at other things. Wait a second. You mean I need a pill? Or you mean, I owe you something when I really don't? There's just 1,000 different ways. I don't want to get too into it, but there's a system around you that's meant to suck your life force out of you. And as you start waking up, you start realizing that you're not you're not a husk to people to suck out of. You start cutting parasites out of your life. You start realizing that you can make a few changes and keep your life energy and use it for your own, or share it with the people you want. Use it to help other people. Keeping you distracted all the time, keeping you angry, keeping you in some sort of warfare with all these systems and these fake wars to keep your mind occupied instead of focusing on the real questions like, why am I here? Why was I made? Life after death and things like that. So anyway, that's what's running through my head. God bless.